these micro locs for like 5 days, and I'm irritated. You know, like I'm irritated. Like it sticks. You know, I'm trying, like I'm being patient. That's all I can do. Is be patient, you know? Like, okay. But the bonelessness of it is pissing me off. Like, I feel like I just need to do this because it's the top, you know? Like, maybe I should just braid it. Should I just braid it? Because it's just so boneless. Like, it's really boneless. But you know, remember your why. When your hair looks like this, remember your why. Okay, my hair's uneven. That's why you see the longer pieces. Just okay. I guess I want to tell you guys a story because literally, some people are just so like funny. So I matched, like this guy liked me on Hinge, right? I was like, okay, like he's not my normal type, but you know, I matched. And his thing said, if you ever need a plumber or electrician, hit me up. So in my head, I'm thinking like, oh, this is like you flirting. I'm like, okay, and I'm like, I think I said, what did I say? I literally said, I mean, I'll keep that in mind with them. Dang, because I'm thinking like he's flirting. Then he sends me his number. I'm like, oh, okay, he's forward. So I texted him. I was like, hey, Jake, because that was his name. And he said, he was like, how you doing, Emma? I said, you think this is Emma? Because it was like right after he sent me his number. So I'm like, there's no way. Like, he must have a lot of it. She's like, he didn't want that. So he said, oh, you know, like, there's a lot of people contacting me for work or whatever. So I'm like, okay. And I'm thinking it's like, you know, maybe he was like a 9 to 5 or whatever. Like he's getting like work calls and stuff. I wasn't, I didn't put two and two together that he was literally a plumber or like electrician. So then he says, let me go back to the messages because I deleted it, but I have to read this to you guys because it was literally so funny. So I literally blocked him because, so I was like, LOL, you think this is Emma? He says, I was getting work texts all day. Who is this? I said, Emma, LOL. He said, you need work or you need me? I said, I need you. You know, I'm just trying to be funny. He said, you're not ready for all this loving, Emma, with the shh. I said, oh trust, I'm ready with the He said, prove it to me. I was like, LOL, this isn't Emma. And I said it was me from Hinge. He said, FaceTime me. So I FaceTimed him and we're talking, whatever. And it's just like I wasn't like interested, you know. I'm like, okay, like this is weird. It wasn't weird in a bad way, just weird, like not my type, you know. So on the phone, he's like, you want to meet my brother? I said no. He said, why not? I'm like, why do I need to meet your brother? He's like, so you could meet a different part of me. And I'm like, and I could tell his brother was right there. So I'm like, I guess I'll meet your brother. Like, so he puts his brother on the phone. And I'm like, hey. He's like, hey, how are you? I'm like, I'm good. How are you? He's like, good, thanks. And I'm like, what's your name? He told me his name. And he asked me for mine. I said, Dory. He said, oh, the phone says Emma. I said, yeah, you know, I know. Long story. So, not long story, but like, I'm just laughing because you get it. You heard the exchange in the text, right? So I'm like, okay, yeah, it's not Emma. And then he's like, okay, well, you know, it's like nice to meet you, whatever. I'm like, yeah, you too. So then he's like, yeah, I'm gonna, you know, like we're about to make some moves because he's going out to the bar or whatever. So I'm like, okay. And we get off the phone. I literally blocked him as soon as we got off the phone because clearly I misread the situation and clearly this is not what I thought it was. And, you know, that's what I get for matching with someone that I normally wouldn't match with. So, moral of the story is have fun when you're dating, because you'll get odd stories like that. That'll just make you giggle and laugh for the rest of the night. But yeah, and mind you, this whole time I'm at work. Okay, so I need to finish braiding my hair and get to work. But yeah, that was actually just super funny and hilarious. So yeah, dating's so hard. It's not hard, but it's like you gotta go through a lot to get somewhere. You know what I mean? So yeah, but that's my story of the night. I just braided the front of my hair. I'm about to go give my individual shower and call it night now. Now it looks a little better. How does it better? Be honest. What? Oh. It's fine? Let me know if it's fine or not. Okay, it's good? Alright, good. So, I will chat with y'all later. A few minutes later. And also too, I just want to like talk about this because I feel like it's important for us to know that in our 20s we should be dating. Now, that being said, if you found your person and you're getting married, you're having kids, I love that for you. Like, genuinely, I love that for you. You were made to be in this life with a partner, and I'm glad you found yours. I'm waiting for mine. But if you're in your 20s and you're still single, enjoy dating. Like, really allow yourself to have fun. Like, you can have boundaries and you can have standards and still enjoy the dating scene and still have fun in the dating scene. Like, you don't have to be so strict all the time, because at the end of the day gotta end. And you're missing out on experiences, people, connections by being so rigid, you know? Like, have your standards, don't fold, keep your boundaries, stand 10 toes, but have fun, okay? There's a balance to be had, and it's achievable. So I don't want you to feel like, oh, I'm looking for a man of God and he has to be doing X, Y, and Z and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. And if he's not doing at least one of those things, then I can't talk to him. Like, it's okay. We're not perfect. You're not perfect. I'm not perfect. He's not perfect. She's not perfect. None of us are perfect, okay? But what matters is who we are on the inside, how we live our lives, and how we live to our morals and our values every day. And through that, you can still have fun and be who you want to be and find the person you want to find and connect with these people. But you know, you're letting loose a little bit. Have fun. You know, it's important to have fun. And I want y'all to just be real, okay? Have people in different states to go on dates with, okay? Like, be real. If you get a number or two, okay? If you don't want to talk to that person no more, you can block them. My block list is heavy, and I am quick to put someone on the block list if I feel like I no longer want to talk to them. They're not giving me what I would want, or there's just no connection there. Block. My block list is deep, and I am not scared to hit that block button, okay? Now it's a different story if you unblocking, because I do that too. But for the most part, once you're on the block list, you stay on the block list, and that's from my being half of the time your number's not even saved. So who is this? You know what I mean? But yeah, just have fun, explore, date different types of people. Don't stick to your normal formula. Step outside the box, have fun, do something new, have new conversations, and shoot, girl, if you want to lie. At this point, we should just pretend we're actors and like go out with the new storyline every day. Just have fun, you know, just have fun. Because life is too short and you never know. In that fun, you might find your person. You just might find that one because you had some fun. But we ain't done. There's more to come. That was tough, right? But yeah, y'all. just have fun. Just have fun. You know, my sister tells me that all the time. You're in your 20s, be single, have fun, date, don't lock yourself down, travel, do what you want to do. Because once you turn 30, like, it starts changing, you know, things start moving different. So, and that's not to say like once you turn 30, all fun stops. Like, the fun never stops. It ain't never stopped being fun over here. It's a round trip to fun over here. But at the same time, you know, you have to start placing yourself in a place where you can start settling down. And for most people, that happens after 30. Like, I know for me, I don't want to start settling down until I'm after 30. Once I'm past 30, that's when I'm gonna be in my career. I'm gonna be settling. I'm gonna be thinking about houses and marriage and kids and stuff. So that's, you know, that's my outlook. But everyone's different. So again, have fun. And like the story I just told y'all, like stuff like that, it's awkward, but it's fun, you know, because like I would have never done that before. I would have just skip X, no, on to the next person. Now I'm sitting here with nothing to laugh about. And like life is too short not to laugh, you know what I mean? So laugh, have a good key, have a good fun. When you go out with your friends, make rules. You know, get somebody's number, say your name is Ashley, and ask for a drink. You know, like, come on. We are too cute to be in this world, like, not using our free will and our pretty privilege. Okay. Okay. But yeah, that's all I have to say. So I will see you guys next time. And yeah, remember, stay fun, stay cute, and date around. Have fun. And keep a different hoe in different area codes. Okay?